I remember when I was younger, when I was 16 years old, one day I was scrolling through Instagram and I was like looking through some bullshit entertainment content. And I ended up watching some clips of fitness influencer. He was like David Late. In that clip, he was surrounded by all the girls, a bunch of girls, attractive girls. And he was like shirtless with the abs and everything. And I was like very shocked because he was like getting attention from everyone, and I also wanted to be like that. I also wanted to look attractive and like attract girls and get attention from people and everything. So I started researching on the internet, like how can I also like be more attractive and everything. And I see some guys like who are talking about like fitness and going to the gym and everything. And I discovered the type of physique which is an aesthetic physique, which most of the women are more attracted to. And at that time, I was in my high school, and I was like very skinny with the bony arms and skinny neck and everything. And I was also bullied by my classmates, and I had zero friends at that time. And whenever I tried to change myself and talk about like changing my body and physique and everything, nobody really appreciated me. And they were like kind of like holding me back to change myself and to go to the gym and everything. Even my parents, even my family also like not appreciate me for going to the gym and like changing myself, doing some exercise and everything, but I did it anyway. I started going to the gym, and it's been 6, 7 years, and I built an attractive looking aesthetic physique. And if you're watching this and if you're also a young man and also wanted to look more attractive and like look smacks and everything, trust me, it is also a very crucial part of your life which you wanted to improve. You as a man and everybody has to improve their looks if they wanted to get respect and get attention from everyone. And it is not a bad thing to do. Like people who are holding you back and they are like criticizing you for going to the gym and like talking about your looks and everything, they don't want you to be improve in your life. They are not your real friends, so just tell them to fuck off and just go to the gym anyway. Just improve your looks anyway. And the best thing that you can do to look smacks as a young man is to build an aesthetic body. You might have heard about this term about aesthetic body everywhere, and everybody is talking about like aesthetic body and everything. So what is an aesthetic body? Aesthetic body is kind of like a V type of body, like V shaped body, where your shoulders, your back is wider than your waist. And waist is tiny, and your shoulders and your like upper body is wider than your waist. And you are like kind of like muscular. You have like muscular arms and also like thicker back and like upper chest and abs and everything. That makes a man more attractive towards girls. And you don't have to overthink about these things. You just have to go to the gym and start lifting weights, because the best way to build more muscle mass is by lifting more weights. Like, of course, like, you can also build more muscle mass by home workouts and doing calisthenics and everything. But the best way to build more muscle mass is just by going to the gym and lifting weights. And you can get a cheap gym membership in your local area. And if your mind is still making excuses that I don't want to go to the gym, just shut the fuck up and just go to the gym. It will improve your life. And by 5 years and 6 years from now, you will not think about the money you have spent on the gym membership. So just go to the gym anyway. Even if your parents or your friends will tell you that just not go to the gym, just go to the gym anyway and just improve yourself. And if you don't know where to start weight training and start going to the gym and start building an aesthetic body, I have made my own aesthetic body program where I break down all the things for beginners, like about the training and the diet plans and the mindset and everything. I've already put the link in the description, so you can just go right now and click on the top link in the description. So the next thing that I want to talk about is mental health. And it is a very different topic to talk about in this video of looks maxing, but it is also a very important part of your life. Most people are insecure about their looks, about their attractiveness and their health and their physique and everything, and they ended up having a shitty mental health just because no one is talking about having a good mental health and feeling happy and joyful and like playful and everything. So they just kind of like started building some kind of like anxiousness and like frustration in themselves because they don't have a good looks and because they are not attractive at all. And I was also like that when I was like in my high school, and when I started actually going to the gym and started improving myself, I was very desperate to build more muscle mass. And I was like looking some fitness influencer, and that guy who is like looking like Chad and who gets all the girls and everything. I was like very insecure about myself that I'm not gaining more muscle mass. I also wanted to build more muscle mass, but I can't build like it's not a 1 day game. It's not like you can like add up like 25 kilograms in just 1 month or 2 months. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. You have to put more hard work and you have to be patient on this journey. And there was no one who was talking about this thing about mental health and everything. And this is also area of life that you wanted to improve. You also wanted to have a good mental health, to actually be in a good social circle and also interact with people. So that's why I started doing meditation, journaling, and also going outside and talking to some new people. Just by doing meditation and like talking to people can actually improve your mental health a lot. Right now you are in your tiny void of like mind, and you're thinking about like improving your looks, and you're thinking about getting girls and everything, and that is actually making you more depressed and lonely. So you just have to like, don't think about anything right now, just do what you wanted to do, like go to the gym and like go to the school and everything, but also just talk to new people there and be actually interested in their life also, like learn how to talk to new people and everything. You can also start journaling about the things that you're grateful for, and you can also start meditating, and by just few weeks from now you will improve your mental health a lot. So the next thing that I want to talk about is grooming and skincare. If you already know about improving looks, I assume that you already do some grooming things, about like you do your regular haircuts and you wash your face 2 times in a day. And maybe you're like doing some creams on your face or like maybe something else. And those are some superficial things that you can do to improve your looks and you improve your skin and grooming and everything. But the baseline is your diet. Your diet is actually the most important thing that can improve your skin and also your hairs, that can make you lose more fat and build more muscle at the same time, and also improve your skin quality. And if you have bad quality skin and have acne and pimples and everything, I bet you have like very shitty diet. I bet there are like so many oils, like seed oils and like carbohydrates, like processed food in your diet. So you just have to simply cut out all of them and just add some natural single ingredient foods, which actually have some healthy fat and protein in that. And you can improve your diet just by adding some single ingredient food, which is meat and some eggs and steak and dairy products, and like raw milk or some cottage cheese or something, and like honey and fruits. That's it. You don't need so many ingredients in your diet, like packaged food which has like hundreds of ingredients in that. I always talk about in my videos that you don't need some like hundreds of ingredient of foods. You just need some single ingredient foods, and you don't even need some whey protein, some packaged whey protein to build more muscle mass. I don't even take whey protein and I still ended up building more muscle mass just by getting on a single ingredient diet and eating the right foods. And of course, you also wanted to take care of your grooming, like your hairs and your beard and everything. Just go ahead and try a bunch of hairstyle and beard style in the next few months, and just choose the one who is actually suiting your facial structure, because it is also important to have a hairstyle which suits your facial structure. And the next thing that I want to talk about is improving your posture. And if you're going to the gym, just by going to the gym and building up more muscle mass, you will improve your posture automatically. But I've seen some people who have built more muscle mass and they're like kind of like going to the gym, but they still have like forward head posture and like round back. And I was also one of them. A few years ago, I have made some good progress in my fitness journey, but I still have like forward head posture. And I'm still struggling from it now, because when I was a teenager, I was playing video games on my bed with my hunch over posture and like rolling back and everything, like having my laptop on my lap and like playing video games for hours and hours. And that made my head posture forward, ended up making my posture very bad. So what you can do for that is just do some stretches, just do some backward stretches, like maybe chin tucks or something. Or it's like you can search on YouTube like how can you fix your forward head posture or some round back posture, and it will also improve your energy as well. And most of the time it is because of your phone, like most of the young men using the phone by having a like shitty head posture like this for hours and hours. That's why they ended up having a forward head posture, and it will take a lot of time for you to improve your posture as well. So you have to be patient on this journey as well. And the last thing that I want to talk about is leveling up your mindset and becoming a man. And what that means is you don't only have to think about your look and like attractiveness and everything. You also have to think about your mission and your goals. I've talked about like how can you improve your looks and like physique and everything, but also you wanted to improve your mindset as well. And by having a clear goal and your mission in your life, you will be more attractive, not only towards girls, but towards everyone. Right now, your whole mission is to just get girls and get more attractive and everything. Just get more matches on Tinder, which is sure, like, that is also part of life. But for becoming a man, you have to find out your purpose and your mission in your life. You don't only have to think about getting girls and getting more matches on Tinder your whole life, right? So you just have to open your eyes and think about your career and financial success as well. With working on your health and your fitness and also your attractiveness and also like relationship and everything, you also wanted to work on your financial things as well. If you have any business or if you have any career goal, you also wanted to work on that as well. And just by having a clear goal in your mind for the next 1 year or maybe 2 years, you will be more energetic in a day and you will have a thriving purpose in your life. Like maybe you wanted to hit 10K a month, and maybe you wanted to make this amount of money, or maybe achieve this goal or that goal or something. Just by having a clear goal, you will be having more energy in your day. And these are all the things that I want to talk about in this video. And I hope you liked this video and found this valuable. If you wanted to see more videos like this from a small self improvement YouTuber, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.